Undersea vibrating. 90 minutes from New York to Paris will by 76 will be okay. What a beautiful world this will be. What a glorious time to be free. What a beautiful world this will be. What a glorious time to be free. What a glorious time to be free. Get your ticket to that wheel in space while there's time. The fix is in. You'll be a witness to that game of chance in the sky. You know we've got to win. Here at home we'll play in the city, powered by the sun. Perfect weather for a streamlined world. There'll be spandex jackets.
What am I saying?
What a beautiful world this will be. What a glorious time to be free. What a beautiful world this will be. What a glorious time to be free. To be free.
What a glorious time. I should see a lot more lights up there. Pop the lights. Weirdos. Glorious time.
Say what a beautiful world this will be.
Good morning, Misha. Mom's much. Mom, send me an address. Boop, I'll be right there, kids. Get a groove, though. Glorious time to be weird. Love it, Granny. Boop, boop. Get it, Benny. Get your niche. There's Michelle. Oh, 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 oh. Cassandra. She's so smart. Boop, boop, boop. Coming in. Ginge, ginge, ginge. Badgy, bad, 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 backwards. How's this song? Give me 5 people to say this song's rock. This is the right one for the morning. Come on now. Come on, RX weirdos. Give me 5. Give me 5. Captain Jeff. Give me 5. How was that? Was that song the right one? You. Gosh, this is good stuff. What a beautiful way to start the day. What a glorious time to be free. Oh, time coming. Oh. Detroit, much love. can't stop. I'm sorry. What's this just gonna be Dance Monday? Oh, such a long time coming. No, gonna come. This is my girl mother and my silly little girl here. Elbows. You guys. Uh, I can't stop this morning. I'll go through this one. Just give me 1 more minute on this song. 1 more minute on this song. Okay? Yaman? Yaman? Give me 1 more minute on this song. Boom! Free shots. Remember that? That was so hilarious. Boom! Pop says. Give me 1 more minute. 30 seconds. God, this is good. Then I'll calm down. I'll give a bunch of stuff away just because you guys played with me. Boop! There it is. Okay. Whew. I'm going to leave this on for some background music. Okay? Todd, good. I'm glad you got that book. That was donated to you by somebody, if I remember correctly. Good morning, people. Good morning. Give me 5 people that said it looks like Pops is having a good Monday morning. 5 people, and then I'm going to talk to you. There aren't enough likes to actually have conversations, though, because it's like nobody's really here. If you were here, you'd push the like button. Come on, please. Push the like button. And I only do that because I like the algorithm thing to pop up there. We're close to 9,000 subscribers. You guys are on your way to 9,000. That's how you get there, by throwing those likes up there. Believe it or not, it adds somehow. I don't know how it works. Okay? Thank you, guys. Now we're even. Look at you guys. Monday mornings mean nothing to Pops. Thank you, Pedro and Sammy and Cameron. Okay, Todd, I am having a great morning. And it's not just because it's Monday. I realized this morning I was going to go, let me find Monday morning music. I looked it up. This is Monday morning music. Reggae restaurant, Monday morning music. I'm playing for you guys. And then I realized as I was looking up Monday stuff, I'm going to read you some Monday stuff. Took me a couple of minutes to say, Mondays don't really mean anything to me anymore. Every day of the week's the same. Mushrooms don't know Mondays. Warriors don't know Mondays. If you're in the middle of a battle, does it matter what day of the week it is? No. Doesn't matter. Unless for some, global positioning issues and stuff like that nowadays. But it doesn't matter. No. If you're in the middle of any kind of a battle. Oh, let's go to the opposite side of battles. What are battles? Victories! Oh, victories! Doesn't matter what day of the week you have those. You're in the middle of them. Mushrooms. It's really a neat idea. Men, women, people, humans, we measure our weeks this way. Oh, I gotta get started. I gotta work all the way till hump week, hump day. Thank God it's Friday. Now I get 2 days up. I've almost never been like that in my life. I'm the guy that I've always had 2 jobs. Had to. Because the one job I had didn't pay, but I liked it. So I kept it. And then I had to work hard so I could do both. Weird. But I was still measuring myself Mondays through Fridays. And then I'd get to go racing and play on weekends. It's so much better not living like that. Michelle, only humans do that. It's so much better. That's why one of Pop's favorite things, I tell you guys all the time, be nature. The more I be nature, trees don't give a darn. I'm going to give away something here in just a minute. Work every day and play every day badge. I like that. Okay. Slingy, I know you're always busy. I get that. I can tell you're burying yourself in your Michael world right now. I love it too. Yeah. Yeah, I like what Luna just said. Or Numa just said. That's good, Numa. Read what Numa said, you guys. That's really good. So I'm not trying to be negative Melody on Monday. I'm not. I'm just pointing out that we're the ones that do this. And it's also a program. You know that, right? Oh, toys. Good question. Sore from working out? Jump this one in there because Pops loves to show off. You know that already. You do. You know that. And then I call it flexing. You know, I can flex better now. How many days has it been? 5, I think. I've got my log. I'll say 5. My arms hurt. I was telling Brock this morning. I was saying they hurt. They're like, because I'm putting the burn on them because I showed off this picture to you guys on IG. A little winky, dinky arm. Next time I show a picture, it's got to be like the size of lathe puppies, right? I got to do that. So in order to get there, you got to freaking put the burn in. No, Kim, I couldn't take the day off. I want to, but I'm doing 30 and 30. No matter what, I'm going to burn something down. 30 and 30, period. And then at the end of 30 days, if I don't see like major progress, I'm going to say, this wasn't worth it at all. And I'll just go back to straight mushroom. Forget that 20 minutes a day stuff. Forget it. But, I have a feeling I'll see a difference. But I'm the guy that I have to take a picture of it too, right? I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to compare it. I bet I see something. What was that? No? Ah, Kim, that's cute of you. Thanks. I don't have M16s. I have pop guns. We call them pop guns. Okay? I got pop guns right now. But I plan on having, what would be a good one? An M1 carbine. Okay? Of course you do. That's why you always look like you're in great shape. A lot of you do. You guys are way ahead of me on that, so I'm catching up. But I read a lot. And what does reading do? What does reading do? What does Pops tell you that all the time? Reading is brain workout, right? Right? Reading is brain workout. I'm not joking. I read 3 books at a time. They're sitting over there on the coffee table. Stack them. I'll read this one 3 or 4 chapters. I'll read this a little bit. I keep it flowing, baby. I keep it moving. And that's, now I got to go get something else done. I got to work here. I got to go lab. Got to go grow house. Got to boop, boop, boop. Now, throw in a little boom, boom every hour. Get out of here. Mondays. Motivational Monday. Okay? Leaders are readers. I love that, Green. It's true. And you stay current too. Stay current. Okay? And it's so cool. Matthew, guess what I'm doing now? Because I got the rack sitting right in the living room. Oh, I got to go fan some tubs. Boop. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Okay, now go fan some tubs. I put in a wrap. Why wouldn't I fan myself? Shannon, why don't I fan myself? You guys ever think of it that way? Huh? Lee's a weightlifter. Lee knows all about fanning himself. He's huge. Yep. I love that. Motivational Monday. Fan yourself. No. But I already did a few curls this morning. It was easy. My arms hurt really bad, so I went for a smaller weight. Just to keep the blood flow. Just to keep a little pump on. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Lath's going to come over and help me some more. Motivational Monday. Remember that you are in charge of your life. You can do anything that you set your mind to. Get in the right frame of mind. Set some goals. And wait for this word. Attack your week. Be proactive and take charge and remember that you're awesome. Remember how good you are. Remember how capable you are. I loved the word attack here. You know why? Because I always get back to, in my mind, some level of warrior. I'm not talking about I want to take anybody's heads off warrior. Not that guy. A charge guy. Always looking to charge into battle. Smartly, because I'll always have a backup plan. Good battle guys always have a plan B and a plan C. And then everything still goes wrong and you still have to be able to react in the midst. And you get real proud of yourself when you come out the winner. But you're in a battle. Self-confidence is a superpower. Give me 5 people that say, Pops seems self-confident. Then he's not faking it. He's not. Give me 5 people that just think that. Make it 10. Give me 10 that think, Pops doesn't fake it when he's self-confident. Or am I, you guys can tell the guy that's just cocky, but he's really, get out of here, kid, right? I'm reading these. I'm reading them to myself. You guys are great for saying that. You guys are, oozes it better. And I'm not always. The shower, remember our roommate? We talk about him, we will a little later. Oh, but it's the reprogramming. It's a lot of confidence. Started from, I wasn't very confident, and I had to go into the Marines to prove I was more than a brain to my own self. So starting very young, I was very unconfident. But boop, by boop, by boop. And in these last 3 sacred years, this third life that I live, I always told you guys that my first 30 years, life 1, life 30 to 60, life 2. I'm in life 3 now. This life, the level of awareness and trying, not always, but trying to do your best every day. One of our 4 steps, trying to live impeccably. Fail, clean up your hot dog water, get back. Trying to live impeccably, your self-confidence goes through the roof. Because you're Teflon, baby. They can't get you, because anything they say about you is a lie. You know you didn't, you're not it. You're not that. You do the right thing. Fan yourself, fan your tubs, fan your friends. What did I mean by that? Fan your friends. You do those 3 things, it doesn't matter what bullet the world shoots at you, gossip, crap, junk. Get out of here with that. Doesn't mean anything. You get that confidence levels off the chain. Self-confidence is a superpower. So if we agree that you're self-confident, that Pops is self-confident, am I not Superman? Am I not Superman? That's at least one of the superpowers. It's some superpower. People ask, what superpower would you like? I'd like to be invisible. Maybe not. There's a lot of disadvantages to that. Believe it or not. Every superpower has like this drawback. Does self-confidence have a drawback as a superpower? How would that be? Who are you? I'm self-confidence man. An SC on your chest. And self-confidence doesn't mean walk around bumping people around. Self-confident people are really usually humble and quiet and help. Think of a lot of the self-confident people in history. I can think of Gandhi. I can think of Bishop Desmond Tutu. I would call those guys pretty confident. Einstein's considerably self-confident. He had to come up with complete new ideas and challenge known authorities. And always be a weirdo and live his life okay with it. Muhammad Ali, great self-confident. because he lived his moral choices. Martin Luther King, I like that one. You got self-confident, not perfect. Oh, not perfect by a long shot. We could catalog all of these men's daffodils. I have some. Catalog them. Who cares? They're on missions. Do you guys like what we're talking about this morning? Self-confidence is a superpower. Once you start to believe in yourself, magic starts to happen. Mushrooms believe in themselves. Mushrooms believe in themselves. Is that a weird thing to say? If they have a thought pattern, they know they're, especially, here's what it's really believing. You know what the mushroom's believing? It's believing, I got to do this job. I got to save mycelium mom. That's why I like mycelium motherboard's name. She's the cake. She's the mycelium motherboard. You know, the fruit, that's all doing its job, man. It's trying to shoot out there, open up, sporate, and create more because it's threatened right now. It's got to fruit and procreate. That's a pretty confident little fella that's shooting up into the air and saying, I'm going for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm shooting up there and I'm going to open up and I'm going to shoot my spores and maybe 1 out of 1 billion is going to land somewhere. And am I right, friendies? Think about it. 1 out of 1 billion. And yet, the whole excuse my language, that's crazy. The whole cake is shooting up, going for it. I would call that confidence. Nature's incredibly confident. Knows it's going to do its job every day. With no fail. The earth will spin correctly. The grizzly will eat the salmon coming upriver. Without fail. It doesn't matter if it's a Monday either. Imagine about the confidence of nature to create the cycle and let the cycle be. Oh, humans have come along and done our damage. I don't want to talk about us and greenhouse gases and all the crap. And since 1850, it's measurable what we the whole thing, and we've overpopulated the whole deal. So what? You live our best lives. Help the people you can. Be putting more energy into the goodness of the universe than you take out. And eventually, Pop's plan is it'll balance out. Right now, there's a lot of negative people putting a lot of negative energy out. Gosh darn, there are. There just are. And in a way, I'm a warrior. I keep telling you that. What's one of my missions? Balance some of it out. When someone's pouring a ton of negative energy out into the universe, it's in the universe. It takes a lot of energy to go back out and just neutralize that. Let alone overpower it, and pretty soon there's more good, and the good's going to win. We're not there right now. I'm sorry to say, roses are red, violets are blue. We can smell roses all day long, but it's not really rosy. So each person has to do a better part, I think. I'm willing to even do more. I promise. Give me 5 people. I'm going to read another thing here. 5 people say, you know what, I could do more too. How much? Imagine if 1,000 more people just said, today I'm going to do a couple, boom, more energy, better. It's going to overtake we don't do any of it. Always do more, Ginge. If you don't believe this concept, then we have fundamental differences in that term. But I completely believe negative and positive energies. And I know I surround myself with those that are best and healthiest for me anymore. Woo-hoo, not always. I used to be a negative energy guy. I probably carried a lot more negative energy in one of those two previous lives, especially the first one, when I tried to be a dangerous guy. The last part of the first 30 years. You guys, some of you know this story. I tried to be a dangerous guy. I tried to be one of those guys on Miami Vice. And I was okay at it. That was the scary part, when you're good at it. No, don't be good at bad. Does that make sense? Don't be good at bad. Because it takes practice, too. You didn't start out with the biggest drug deal. You started out with this teeny little, next thing you know, you're doing kilo, right? It took practice to be bad. Think about it. Think about it. Your first deal is not your biggest deal, right? Friend, gets it. I get it now. Oh. So it takes practice to be good too, right? Oh my God, Lee. You should have seen I have pictures of my Harley. My Harley is the coolest thing you've ever seen. Red flames. Black with red flames. And it was like a show. It was, Pops doesn't need that God anymore. Black with red flames. Who does that? Just another Magic Monday. Just another Magic Monday. Bridgie, thank you. That Detroit, we have to get it out. Next time you come over, let's take it for a ride. I'll strap that leather goggle and thing on you, get it going, and you'll be going screaming down the road. Okay? Oh, you did see Lee? You saw it? You saw my bike? Oh my God, that's hilarious. I didn't know if you saw it. I don't like to gamble. Yes, I do. I gamble a lot, but in other ways, not money. But I don't like, look, just listen to this saying, okay? You guys get ready. This is a giveaway. Get ready. It's a giveaway. Who said this? It's a quote. First person to say who said this is going to get a prize this morning. Not gambling money. Even though there's another part in my 30 to 60 second life, Pops was a professional poker player. True story. True story. When I say professional, I actually got paid by the house to play. I was a house player. I only did it for about 8-9 months. Yeah. But I wanted to try it like a part-time job. Worked at a casino in Los Angeles as a house player, playing Texas Hold'em. All your job is to fill the seats and keep the play going. And then the house gives you a certain amount of chips to start, and then after that, you have to reach into your own pocket if you're losing and keep playing that night. But you have to fill a chair. And they pay you a couple of bucks an hour and give you a small stack of chips. And you have to be very engaging, and very few people are supposed to know you're a house player. And you're supposed to just, I come here all the time. So there's acting going on in it too. And it's a true story. Yeah. You can ask Brock. He'd come by the casino and stuff. There's this Pops over there. What up, fella? I'll take 2. True story. Badge. We gotta play together. True story, Sammy. I used to play. And don't kid yourself. Before I decided to do that, I put a lot of hours on tables, right? And I didn't always do too bad. I did not always do too bad. Because I'm not, never would I get, what's the word? Gambling addiction. Never. Okay? I'll never get, Texas Hold'em's an amazing game because ask Badger here. I would say 80% of it's mental and figuring out the other people's games. And that's fascinating. And then there's some luck, of course. Just don't ever go into a game with more than you're willing to lose. Right? Especially no limit, right, Badge? Let me read a couple more things I was just saying. Here comes your question. Here's the quote. Sorry, I got carried away bragging about poker playing. But next Mush Fest, I'll play you guys. We'll sit down. I just now thought of it. We'll sit down and I'll take some of your money before you go home. Okay? I'll take some of your money before you go home next time. I have all the chips and everything. Don't worry about it. Okay? Here comes the quote. Get ready. Okay? You guys ready for me to take some of your money? I'm glad you're laughing at that. Matthew says he's a good Hold'em player. Maybe on Pop's website we'll have a separate page over there and we'll figure out how to go over there and play Texas Hold'em against each other. Who's ever done that? A mushroom site and a Texas Hold'em site combination. Stop it, Pops. You're going to other levels now. Okay? You're going complete other levels. Except that you guys do remember what I said. Hold on one sec. I have invited anybody that's wanted to come on over and play for caps, right? Instead of chips, let's just throw some caps in there, huh? So bring your caps, over, and give me 5 people that say they'd love to play for caps, huh? No keeps, no, huh? Oh, you guys want to play all in? Yeah, no limit. Okay, play what you bring. Playing for caps. How outstanding is that? And of course, we got this going on in the background. Right? As we're playing it out. There's freedom without. I'm going crazy this morning. I haven't even given anything away or done anything serious. Okay? Wait. Finally, Frenice. Finally, it's coming. Finally, Frenice. Are we ready? 5-card psychedelic. Oh, that's hilarious. Except my energy is very high. I can peer now. I can send out energy, and I can float around the table, and I can see your cards. Be careful when you play Pops. Keep your cards down. Because if you hold them up, my little avatar, it's not an avatar, but I have a little ghost that goes around. He'll read your cards. So please be careful. Frenice, finally, here comes the quote. I said that 8 hours ago. Who said this? For a prize. I don't like to gamble. That's what started this whole thing. An hour ago I said this. I don't like to gamble. But if there's one thing I'm willing to bet on, it's myself. Go. Astral projection, that's it, Michelle, exactly. Not Yogi, not Eisenhower, not Albert, not Teddy, not Buffett, not Abe, not Hunter, not Will. These are good guesses. Exception nailed it, Beyonce. Exception! Exception! Beyonce said that. That's why, and a lot of you are coming up with Beyonce now. Beyonce, oh, Bud's even given the last name. I love this quote. I'm sorry I got so carried away about all the poker playing, except it's fun. She's very strong. Sometimes you wonder what sets this person. I thought of it not that long ago. What's so special about Beyonce? What's so special about Rihanna? Some of these names that we hear. You know some of what we don't think about, you guys? I don't know any of those people. I know nothing about them. So anything I say is gossip, unless it's positive. And all I could think is they must work their butts off. they must have a lot of self-confidence. They must work hard. Certainly harder than the average bear. They have to. If for no other reason than that, I bow to their self-confidence and aspire to it. That is tough, because they're living in fish bowls, baby. They're living in fish bowls, so they can do them. Almost anything, the judgment, the derision, and they get to be Teflon too. Guess how? Guess how they go through their lives? By working hard and knowing they're doing the right thing for them. Who are anybody to say one word about somebody that's worked that hard? And I'm working hard. And I'm a thumbnail. So don't ever, Pops, think when you, oh, yeah, this guy, look around, buddy. Look around. And your confidence, self-confidence, can be well rewarded. And I don't necessarily mean in dollars and cents. Exception, the box that you won is pretty cute. It's confident. Look at that. It's got a couple of nerds in there, and then it's got shroom supplements and an applesauce heart. Okay, it's very beautifully done. We love these. You also have a nice little sticker, and I'm also an exception. I'm going to ask you to make a choice. Okay? Brock put together something really cool, really amazing. But so did Pops. So you get to decide today. This is a Pops pack of freeze-dried Ghost that's been ground up. Very strong and nice. These are, I forget, there's some combination of his where he has taken ape and soaked it in blue sheet, dried it out, capsulized them. And so they're two different types. You can try this one or you can try this one. The Brock pack looks fucking right, toys. And I can tell you, they're not going to be a microdose. The weight on them is close. They're a gram each. Okay? Tokamarks, is that what they're called, Kimberly? You know better than I do. That's what they're called. Okay? So you get to pick which of these ones you want. These are almost a gram a piece, so please don't treat these like a microdose. Brock made a monster. Kim named them, then that's how come. Okay. He told me what they were named, but I can't remember it. I'm having a hard time recalling that. Have we exception decided here? I will take the Pops pack just because I take them every day. You got it, girl. There you go. Thank you. That was almost a commercial from you. Since you gave me a commercial, let me go ahead and give you that too. Okay? Thank you. That was sweet of you. She just gave me a commercial. Did you guys hear what she does? Go back and read what she does, because she's smart. Good morning, everybody. You guys having a good day? Who wants me? I have 3 pieces of mail that have come in over the weekend. And I like to announce mail call, okay? So everybody's here that's involved, but I have a couple of pieces of mail token. Hold on one sec. I also have, let's see. I have to read, 1 second. I have to read for Niga. Niga, tell me when to stop, please. Get it? Please? Okay, tell me when to stop, please. I have to read this for you. He knows why. Yes, you can, Greenie. Yes, you can. I know, Ginger. I gotta watch that. I went for I tried to put a little bit of slang pronunciation on that, so I'm not all the way there. And I'm sticking with the please part. Boom. From now on, you're pleased to me here, okay, bro? Love you. Boom. Boom. 6 of discs. Success. That's a message to you, bro. Okay? I don't know why, but that came. Okay, let's do something. Mail. Shannon. Miss Shannon's here. Shannon's such a sweet lady. And I mean that sincerely. I say that about everybody. Oh, they're sweet. But you are. You guys really are sweet and thoughtful. And I don't even like to say not been around for very long because that means here we go measuring time and being linear, and I hate that. She's been around for as long as it has to be around. So dedicated. I mean, not dedicated, but like integrated. Integrated. Really starting to grow mushrooms now, too. I want you guys to say good morning to Shannon. We said good morning to her a couple of weeks ago when she won her first thing. Today is a good day to have a good day. What a nice card to wake up to. Okay. This is from Shannon. Wait till you see these. I looked at them earlier and I got selfish. I'm not kidding you. Didn't I tell you guys I read a lot of books? Watch. Dear Pops, thought you could use these for the boxes. That means for you guys. Every day is a good day when there's tea with Pops. She's right about that. I'm self-confident about that. Every day's a good day when it's tea with Pops. It's sure good for me. I hear a lot from you guys. It's good for you too. Thank you. I feel blessed to have found your platform. You have encouraged me to grow mushies. I'm excited for this new journey. Much love, Shannon. She gave you guys these beautiful bookmarkers. What a thoughtful thing. These will be going out to you guys, along with all the other things that are supposed to go to you guys. Look at that. And so immediately open up, and I said, wait a minute, I have 3 books on my table right now, and all I'm using is like little matchbook covers or something, like a little piece of paper to hold my spot. Wouldn't these be nice in each of my books, huh? Boop. And I was like, get out of here. You make sure these go out. Thank you, Shannon. Miss Shannon Nolan. You ready, Shannon? Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop, Shannon. Boy, this music's pretty. Just like Miss Shannon. Mycelium reminds me of something you send us. We have your bracelets go out every Friday. I have 2 more of them going out. I love your bracelets. I'm waiting on Shannon to tell us to stop. Just boom, got you, Shannon. Okay. Your card, Miss Shannon, is the Ace of Cups, the number 1. Bridgie, have a great day. Helpy, they really are beautiful bracelets. Shannon, look at that card. I love the symbology in this card. You're an Ace of Cups today. Look that up, Shannon, and see how that accounts to you. And something about your grow. You've been talking about getting your mushrooms growing, going. There's an energy message in there for you. Something about your grow. Okay? So go take a look at that. There's another really big package here, but I want to give something away to you guys before I open it. Okay? And then the third package, I think I'll wait until tomorrow because I don't see the person here that donated it. That's good, Backwoods. I agree with you. You guys ready for a giveaway? I'm going to do a top 10 list. Okay? I'm going to do a top 10 list. I'm going to give you guys... Okay. This is kind of not the best subject matter in the world, but it's an interesting subject. Okay? Not every country's really clean, right? Not every country is like... thinks of sanitation and things like that, or even has the infrastructure to support it. Let's put it to you that way. Okay? Yeah, they're going to be, obviously the answer to this question is going to be a group of countries that are not well off. Okay? And or, interestingly enough, well, the one I picked is going to kind of blow your mind. Okay? So you guys ready for this question? These are the countries that have the lowest access to basic drinking water. Their country's water sucks. Basic drinking water. Top 10. China, Vietnam, Ivory Coast, Africa, India, USA, North Korea, Somalia, Belize, Portugal, Cambodia, Mexico, India, Brazil, Andorra, Ethiopia, Moldova, Mexico, Egypt, USA, Italy, New Guinea, Texas, Cambodia, India, Mexico, Alternator, Russia, Nepal, Mexico, USA, China, Uganda, Syria, New Guinea, Guatemala, North America, Alaska, Iran, Syria, Uganda, Somalia, Uganda, UK, Iraq, Germany, Kuwait, Bali, Nigeria, Canada, Chad, Canada, Ukraine, Chad. Now, Chad's definitely on the list. South America, Saudi Arabia, Paraguay, Uganda, Chad, Mexico, Indonesia, France, Congo, Uruguay. You guys are in the right category with Congo and those. Now, think of a very, very large island near Africa. Ukraine, Ireland, Mozambique, Africa, United Republic of Tanzania, Angola, Tanzania, Japan, Easter Island, Mozambique, Laos, Kenya, Laos, Bhutan, Russia, Pakistan, Bolivia, Rwanda, Laos, Honduras, Ghana, Japan, Nigeria, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, Nepal, Sudan, Somalia, Haiti. Here we come, Congo, Amy Cookies, Madagascar. It's a country you don't think about very often, huh? Even though it's huge and it's right off the coast of Africa there, that big old island. Madagascar. Amy, stop, kill, ceasefire. I'm going to show you what you want, Amy, but first, let me read the list to you, okay? I was surprised by it too, Amy. I had to give the clue because I don't think anybody was going to come up with Madagascar real easy. First, Central African Republic. Second, South Sudan, Papua New Guinea, Democratic Republic of Congo, Chad, Niger, Burkina Faso, Ethiopia, Eritrea, and number 10, Madagascar. All these African countries. Terrible water. What a shame. That's why I had a, there was a dream of mine one time to go there and help set up water wells and stuff. But I couldn't get out of the country. They wouldn't let me out. That's a whole nother story. Why wouldn't they let Pops out of the country? Does he have security clearances? Amy, what did you win? You, my friend, won the same thing that Exception did. Okay? Exception already set the rule for us today, so we're not even going to tease you. We're just going to give you a sticker. Okay? We're going to give you a Pops pack. Good stuff. A little crispy with a couple of runts in it and some supplements in it and an applesauce. I almost said Africa sauce because of all those African countries. I came close to saying Africa sauce. And finally, these guys. The old Tokamax. Tokamax. Named by Kim, made by Brock. Okay. So that was a nice package. Thank you. Amy, you know what to do. Send me something neat to read and your address. You're very, very welcome, Amy. You're very, very welcome and very, very sweet, too. Our pleasure. Tomorrow we'll start, well, as soon as I make a box, the bigger boxes, we'll get these and them. We'll start, Shannon, we're going to start probably towards the end of the week when the boxes get a little bit bigger. You guys know how Pops works. The boxes start growing a little bit towards the end of the week. Okay? So you guys be prepared. We'll start those. Oh, there's other things here that you guys have donated that'll help fill out the boxes. So thank you. I have a really neat big gift to open, and I'm going to, it's from Trippy Hippie on here. Is Trippy here? Trippy, I'm going to beg you to let us do it tomorrow because it's so big. It's going to deserve about 15 minutes worth of time. There's stuff in there for everybody. And I want to spend the appropriate amount of time on it with you and everybody. I also have someone else's gift I want to show at the same time. So we're going to show that tomorrow, even though I bet you hoped I did it today. I apologize. Okay? Because I'm really going to leave one more thing to you guys and then give another giveaway and then still make sure. Oh, excuse me, Amy. Miss Amy. Tell me when to stop. I need to read for you. Amy? How you doing? It's all fake. Amy, please tell us when to stop when you're ready. Late's a frame of mind. Stop. Here we go. Wow. It's a powerful card, Amy. I'm feeling there's a lot of power coming. The Magus. I know, mycelium, I was just thinking that same thing. Mycelium motherboard, I was literally thinking the same thing in the back of my mind. I was going, that's a great little song. Yeah. Give me 5 people that said the music's been rocked this morning. Yeah, Rick already just said it. Thanks, Rick. Amy, you saw your card, the Magus. That's a strong, strong card. I was just thinking the same exact thing as I read it from Motherboard. That was interesting. Almost like Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Okay? Music's spot on today. I like it. I was going to read out of the book today, but we are also running out of time because Pops talked about poker too much instead. Please forgive me for being a poker talker and dancer all morning, but I'm just trying to get our week started off smooth. When I say smooth, I mean like this, okay? This is what I mean. When I say smooth, I mean like this. Smooth. Self-confident. Ready to take on the world. They got nothing for you. Warriors. Be warriors. Bulletproof. because you earned the next level. I can't read a thing you guys are saying through those glasses. That's doopy. Huh? You be smooth. Should I put them back on and keep talking? Keep telling you to be. Because behind the glasses, I'm going like this. Be smooth. I'm doing all kinds of squinting and stuff. Okay? Do be smooth. Oh, I like that. Do be smooth. Add the hat. All right, let's kill it today by being smooth. I had the hat. Not far away. Here we go. Let's kill it. The hair doesn't matter. The hair doesn't matter. I better get a couple of screenshots, right? That's cool. That's smooth. He's a cartoon character. Cartoon character. Another giveaway. Let's do another giveaway. Oh, gosh. These are the countries. I should get a fedora. I agree. I would like that. I like cool hats. I really wish that we still lived in the age where men wore hats. I loved that. Hats and overcoats, right? What happened to that? Now we have to wear baseball caps. Everybody wears baseball caps. Okay? I love how the chat stopped so we can all screenshot. It did? I didn't notice that till I just... That's... Final giveaway. Let's get out of here. These are the countries. We're still in some of those countries that are kind of poor, right? Okay, Tony G, isn't that a great look, right? Odie's replaced them both, Mavis. I hate it. I love the idea. Come on, the Humphrey Bogart, Cary Grant, you know, that whole scene. That's my scene. Of course, I grew up looking at those guys on the screen. Literally, in the 60s and 70s. Those were the 50s and 60s movies still, right? My dad was not a very handsome guy in general, right? Women always thought my dad looked like Humphrey Bogart. I look at Humphrey Bogart on the screen, I'm like, that is not a very handsome leading man. In the 50s, Humphrey Bogart was it. And all of a sudden, my dad comes along, he's not very good. He's kind of like hot. Humphrey Bogart pops. I'm not kidding you. When I grow up, like, your dad looks like Humphrey Bogart. And I'm like, I know. It's terrible. I'm like, no, that's hot. The women like that. I'm like, what? How do I like Humphrey Bogart look? It's the self-confidence. Am I right? You got to tell, let me tell you a guy that had I'm sorry, back to the, we're still doing a giveaway. You talk about a guy that had self-confidence? My dad. He breathed it. It flowed off of him. You walked out, that guy, the way he walked. Oh my God. I'm trying to be a tenth of him. Give me 5 people that liked Humphrey Bogart back then. Give me 5 people. Come on, they look like my pops. Humphrey Bogart. Give me 5 people and I'll read this thing. Tell me he didn't have self-confidence. He had to. He had to be in the African Queen. Okay? That's not bad. We're doing pretty good. Bogart, stop this. Somebody's sending me pictures nonstop. Bogart's great, right? Used to freak me out. My dad, why wouldn't my dad look like Errol Flynn? Okay, why couldn't my dad look like him? No, or Clark Gable, right? No, he had to look like Humphrey Bogart. He still looked like a star, though. Okay, now I'm done. Let me read this. These are the poor countries. Top 10 countries that have received United States aid in the year 2018 and 19. The most aid from the United States. Development assistance, they call it. Development assistance. We gave them money to help them, their countries. Go. I'm looking now. Haiti, Belize, Canada, Jordan, Puerto Rico, Iran, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Ukraine, Jordan. These are all great answers, you guys. All great answers. You guys are spot on your answers. I haven't seen it yet. Afghanistan, Haiti, Egypt, Cuba, Portugal, Honduras, Egypt, Yemen, Iraq. Mizu got it. Iraq. I can't believe we're still giving money to Iraq. For development assistance, I guess it's a reasonable reason. But we're giving a lot of money to Iraq. Okay? Israel we give tons of money to, but not as development assistance. It's a kind of a different category, I guess. Let me read it. And then Mizzou. Didn't Mizzou win this? Yes. Mizzou, let me show you what you won, but let me read this. I'm sorry I ran over time with you guys today. Afghanistan's number 1. Boy, that makes sense. Jordan, number 2. Ethiopia, Kenya, Nigeria. We give them money so they can turn a bunch of, you know what their national economy is based off of. Nigeria, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Yemen. Iraq is number 8. Number 9, Syria. And number 10, South Sudan. So we're giving money to Iraq to help develop them. Still, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. Mizu, I need to read for you. Tell me when to stop, and then I'll show you what you won, and then you guys go. Mizu, tell me when to stop. A Fedora made a mycelium that starts to fruit. How's that? Every once in a while it fruits and you have to pluck it. Mizu, tell me when to stop. Boom, right there. Okay. Mizu, we're talking to you in 2 of discs for change. Boy, what a lovely card. How much symbology's in this card? 2 of discs. Rick, how about if they invested in pop shrooms and I be really honest and I don't keep very much of it. I give most of it away. Or find ways to make it better for everybody. How about that? I don't keep very much of it. I don't need it. I'm almost out of here. I got 1 foot in the bucket. What do I need any more money for? How about they invest it over here and we find ways to spread it like spores? Huh? Somebody give me a thumbs up on that idea. They should invest the money over here. Pretty cute. Freeze dry, nerds, and supplements all in it. Rick, thanks for saying. I think it's a really good idea. I promise. I pledge. I don't want the money. Don't even give me a salary. Give me a bunch of money to give away. But I don't give it away. We'll develop it. And develop people with it, develop skills, and develop small businesses, and develop franchises, and develop cottage industries. And, you're good at necklaces? Let's figure out how we can start doing that for a living. And notice, too, I'm sending both those packs to you, too. Okay. Thank you very, very much. This was Mizzou. Mizzou, make sure that you send us your address and a reading, and we'll get this out to you. Nursing home for shroomers. I love it, right? That's not a bad idea. No age, though, because it's not just nursing. No age necessary, okay? How's Pops doing? His hair's a wreck? No, let's keep the hat on because it's a wreck. Okay. Guys, I love you very much. Did we have fun today? I did. I liked dancing in on reggae. I like being here and being real. I like that we have a nice mail call tomorrow. There's 2 big things to open. One's from Trippy Hippie and one's from Michael Mama. You're not going to believe how nice these gifts are. They're off the chain. So be here tomorrow and win some more things here tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be reading out of this book. I want to jump back on talking about our roommate and how we reprogram that roommate to be a good roommate, or just go away. Okay? Have a beautiful day, you guys. Pops Peas, give me a bunch of love hanging out, getting out of here. Miss D, Amanda, love you. Thank you for being here, and I love what you and DS are doing over there. Keep it up. Jesse James and Numa and Ginge, love you. Had a great conversation with you this weekend. Thank you, doll. Heidi and Sandman, love how hard you're working on your Mush Fest, Sandy. Keep it up. Badgie and Rick, and Miss S, Miss D, and Benny Ben, and Ginge, and Shannon. Thank you for your beautiful gifts and your spirit. Hags, love ya. Tony and Mycelium, love you. And Sammy Sam, and April too. Carlotta, stay gorgeous. Amy, talk to you soon. Helpy and Jesse and Salmon, and it's all fake. And Marcus Love and Lee, Strong Lee, and Jesse and Tony G and Jesus Christ. There you are. And Terry Nooms. There you are, TT. Toys and Mavis and Sam and Moms. Moms, send me your address. The Exception, Whiskey, Mycelium, Terry, Green Tabes, and Frannies. That's a good way to go out. Frannies. Pops, peace, love, out. I'll take it, Jesse. I'll wear it. I promise. Have a great day.